Hello and welcome to how to use SHAREfactory for noobs. So, you want to make a video, eh? But you just don't know how. This guide will show you how to. So, it's much easier than I think. First, you just use your video tab. And in order to make a new project, or new video, you click on New Project. Simple, eh? You don't want to choose your theme. I'm just going to use this Fortnite theme since it's the first thing on my list. Simply click it. It doesn't matter. You then will get all this. So you'll have theme clips, so clips that are from the theme that you just selected, and a couple of SHAREfactory ones, as you can see, the stinger clips. So when I make my videos, let's say for instance my Fortnite one, I'm going to show you how I edit one of those today. So I don't want any of these clips, so I'm just going to unselect them. See how they have these little ticks with cogs? Yeah, they just tell you, oh, these are selected to go in the video. I've unselected all those and you can see there's nothing. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go across to this next tab. As you can see, I've just clicked on the left on my D-pad and boom, it's gone over there. And I'm just going to go to buy game. So it will give you all the listings of any video clips it can find in your capture gallery, pretty much from yeah, it's just going to give you clips. It's going to give all the games from your capture gallery that you have clips from. So I'm going to scroll down until I find Fortnite. So I click on it and there you go, it's got all the clips I have for Fortnite. And basically I'm just going to select this one because this is my most recent one, but I'm stupid enough to not have clipped it down in the capture gallery, which I can't unfortunately show you, but it's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure you can get the hang of it, but I'll just do it in here to demonstrate because I've never done it before. Everyone's got to learn something. Then when I make the videos, you might see that I have an intro and an outro. I made them myself. I know, round of applause to me, thank you. You just click on alphabetical and I have them listed as A YT intro and A YT outro. Now there are a couple of each one, but I know which ones I'm using because I can tell by the images and which one I've made recently. So I'm going to select this one here, the A YT outro and the A YT outro. I know I said intro for that. I meant YT intro and YT outro. So I'm clicking those because they're my most recent ones that I'm using at the moment. So as you can see, it has a little cog with a tick still, but it has a number next to it. That just indicates the order in which your numbers. So since I pretty much just selected the Fortnite one first, that's going to be the first one that pops up. Then you're going to press square, as it says at the bottom, to start the project. You can rename the project, but I don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. That's just what the project's going to be called. And if you are going to upload to YouTube, it's just going to come up a title bar, but you can just change it anyway. So I'm just going to continue. So as you can see now, I have just clips. So this was just previous game. So I'm going to go. I use the touchpad because it's the easiest way. You can just slide it and it goes across a lot quicker. As you can see, I'm pretty much at the end, and there you go, you got those bits. Now I just want this last clip of me getting kills in this game because I used the boom bow, and yeah, I just thought it was a really good game because it's 22 and the bow just come out. So I'm going to go all the way back to when I forgot my first kill, because as you can see in the top corner, I'm just keeping an eye on how many kills I have. So I've got 2 and I've got 0, and I'm going to keep on going until I find that first one. There we go. So I'm going to now go to about here, because this is just before the first clip. And now, I didn't mean to press that. You now want to press square. You can then select the option of split clip. So what I'm showing you here is all your tools. So you have time bender, split clip, trim clip, move clip, delete clip, blah de blah de blah. You can see all the menus on the screen. So I want to split the clip because I just want to have the kills I get, as you can see in my original Fortnite videos. So I'm just going to split clip, and it's going to change that bar a little bit at the bottom. As you can see, originally it was just literally the bar, and it has a little thing coming off in it saying what time I'm at. Now it has 2 inwards arrows, and it's got a little circle with an X. It's got an X in it. If you can't see, you might be able to see it in your one. So I'm just going to go, oh look, I haven't got a kill yet, let's go to a, that's just before I got killed, so let's just go here. And I want to confirm that split. So everything to the right I'm going to have as a clip, because that's where I got all those kills. Whereas this side, nothing interesting happens. There's nothing I want. So I'm going to simply press square, and I'm going to confirm the delete. So square will just give you the option to delete, and you just confirm it, and boom, you got rid of it. Easy. There you go. It's just gone from a 60-minute clip all the way down to 7 minutes 32. Now this is where it kind of just gets not tricky, but just kind of slow. We're just going to keep it going, and we're going to go, oh look, here's a kill. I want to get just before the kill. So I'm just like, okay, oh look, I see him there. I'm going to go back here. So I'm just going to click this clip here, and I'm just going to delete this because I don't need it. And I'm going to go to here. Oh look, I hit him a bit. Let's just keep it going. He's building quite a lot. Oh look, and there you go. I have killed him. So we're just going to get back to where I killed him. We're going to go to about here. We're going to split the clip. That clip there, we're going to leave it because we want that clip. That's our kill. Okay, and then we're going to continue. Oh, and look at that. Pretty quickly we just got a kill. Since this is quite quick, I'm just going to do that. Oh look, I got the kill, and boom. It's pretty much done. I split it, boom. Now you might notice there's still a split here. Don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen. Continue on with your day. Continue on with the video that you're making. And let's go. So, okay, we see more people. Don't know where they are. Looks like our character's just travelling. Oh look, we got another kill. So we're just going to go back a bit and just kind of fast forward. Oh, we see the guy that we kill. Let's go to about here to where I'm starting to draw the bow. Go across a bit more. Oh look, I got the kill. And I'm going to stop there. Look at that. That's a piece of clip that I don't want because I was just travelling around. Boom. And now if we watch. That's what I thought. Ow! Oh, and another kill. And another one gun. So there you go. I've just got 3 kills right there. And they're all in the space of seconds. Exactly, pretty much 17 seconds. Done. And then we're just going to continue forth. We don't get a kill for a while. We die. We die again. Oh look, there you go. Our kill counter's gone up from 3 to 4. I've noticed that. That's what I was watching the whole time. So I'm going to just continue a little bit. Oh, this is where I got a kill. I remember this. I'm just going to split the clip here. I'm going to go across a bit more to when I get the kill. Boom, I got the kill. Let's go a little bit forward. Let's go about here. This is where I want to end that clip off. There you go, there's the clip of that kill. I don't want this here. Delete that. Boom. There you go. You saw how that was a minute 19? What do you mean? It was 22 seconds. Anyway, now I'm just going to fast forward to when I've completely clipped down it all, and yeah, see how that goes. So now we're done with our splitting of the clip, because we've got all the clips that we want. We split it down to so many clips that's 22 kills and the ending of the game. All we gotta do now is, well, move this intro piece, because I don't want it at the end, because like I say, it's my intro, so we want it at the beginning. But we're still in this split clip, so how do I get out of it? If you're everything at all, it's easy. You just want to press circle. It will completely take you out and take you back to the original screen that you come into when you selected your clips to make a video. You don't just press square to get your tools up again. And you just want to select this one, move clip, and it will just hover over the clip that you are hovering over. Keep in mind that you do want to make sure you're hovering over the clip that you want to move. Otherwise, you won't move that clip. You just move out another clip that's you're hovering over the top of. Now I'm just going to spam L1 because that L1 and R1 on the screen, that's just showing me which way, and that's showing me the bumpers that I need to use. So you're just going to use your L1 to take it back to begin, or if you want to take a clip to the end, you just press R1. It's going to take it to the right. But like I say, it's my intro. I want it at the beginning, so I need to take it to the left. And then all I do is press X. You don't want to press circle, otherwise it will just completely unsave your option. Press X to confirm it. But instead of pressing circle, you don't need to, because it's confirmed it and taken you back to the original screen. Right, now that we've done that, the next thing we want to do, because it's the video it is, I want to add some music. So you could either do this two ways. You can press X to get the toolbar, or you can press square to get the toolbar, or you can press X, which will bring up with this screen in which you can add clips, add screenshots, tracks, music, transitions, layouts, filter and overlays. So we just want to add music. So we're going to click on this and it's going to have all the music that I have on here. Basically I have all my music on here anyway from my USB, but it's really easy. You just go down to this option called import from USB. So it's really easy to do that. If you download stuff on your phone, if you're audio on your phone, basically just plug your phone into your computer along with your USB, go into the files and basically just find where the music is on the phone and just transfer it to a folder. Now the folder has to be called SHAREfactory. It has to be, I've spelled it how it is, so I put share all in capitals and factory all in lowercase, all one word. Open that and then you need another folder in there called music. Could be lowercase m, all lowercase, it doesn't really matter. Same with video clips that you want and images. So you just save it as, you make a folder called videos or video and then one called images. Really easy. So then once you've done that, you plug your USB back into your PS4 and boom, you got all those audio clips that you wanted, all music, and it's all here. As you can see, I've got a lot, and I mean a lot and a lot and a lot. You might see some really odd ones. That's because I'm an odd person. Now, we don't really need any of that sort of stuff, but we are going to add just random music. I want to go for something I'm not sure quite what I want to use. I'm thinking, I just want to kind of just use something quite nice. Still really haven't figured out what I want to use, so I might just figure out now what I want to use and just add it in. Could use that. Right, so I figured out what I want to use. I'm going to use the Boku no Hero Academia Season 3 opening. I believe it's called Make My Story. So I'm just going to add that in. I just simply press X on it and boom, it'll load that whole audio clip in. I'll even show you. Oh, if we just move this as well, we can just move, we can't move it because it's exceeded. That's one thing. If you have a music clip that's longer than your all your video clips, it will just create new audio and you can't move it to the left. You can only move it to the right. No, you can't move it to the right, you can only move it to the left. So I'm just going to simply, because I know I'm not going to use too much, sorry, I'm going to press square and it's going to give me these options, and I'm going to click on split clip and I'm just going to split it roughly here where this break is, and then it's just split into two clips. And just like if I was, this is just like if I was splitting video clips, and then press square, I don't want that bit, delete, boom, it's gone. Then I'm just going to go over here, I'm going to go, oh, you know what, I'm going to split it, no I don't, I want to press square and I'm going to move it, I'm going to press move and I'm going to go across. I can't really move it too far, but that's okay. So I'm just going to simply go over to the end of it, and I realise, oh, I don't need this huge chunk here where it says for my outro, because I have music for that. So again, I'm just going to go to my split music, boom, and I'm going to split it about here because I don't want to just overdo it, and then just simply delete because I don't need that. So we're going to then once again change it. So we're going to move the clip. I'm just going to move it so the audio bar is just past, as you can see, I'll zoom it in for you. If you can see, the audio is just after where the clip starts. So I'm going to put it about here, I know the audio kind of overlaps onto the actual audio file overlaps onto the intro, but there won't be no sound because there is no sound for that bit. So I'm just going to press X, boom, and it's saved there. I can move around, it's fine. Let's listen to how it goes. I kind of starts at roughly a really good time. And if you feel like, I don't want to just the music just kind of coming out straight away, I want to give it a fade. That's what I do with all my music. I give it a fade, beginning and end. But since I've moved it, I know that it's going to be excess. So I'm just going to go to the end, and I'm going to press square, and I'm going to get my split clip ready. So I've got it ready. I want to kind of go to just before it ends, to literally just before it, just before the video clip ends, just before my outro. I'm going to press square. I'm going to split that. And I don't want this. I'm just going to get rid of it. And that's all you need for the split clip for the moment. So that should be perfect sizing. So now I'm just going to play it. That's pretty good in my honesty. Now we're just going to scroll across to the very end, and we're going to see how it ends. It just cuts out. Now this is make sure your now this part's really easy because you're just going to fade it on both the beginning and end. So it's really easy. Just make sure you're on the video clip. It doesn't matter where, just, not the video clip, music clip. It doesn't matter where, just somewhere. Square, you're going to get your tools up again, and you've got to fade in and out. So we'll change the fade of your music at the beginning. I always do it to about 3 seconds. So I do it here, and if we listen to it, go back to the very beginning, you'll see it has a little symbol. That's just a fade symbol to say that you faded it. So let's play it. You hear it gradually gets louder. So that gradually gets louder. That's great. It's quite quiet at the beginning. It gradually gets louder. It's perfect. Then we're just going to press square again, and we're going to use the fade out option. And again, I'm just going to do it to 3 seconds. Boom. Then we're going to go to end of the clip to make sure that's fine. We'll go from here. That's pretty perfect for me. So I'm just going to be like, that's fine. So now now that we've got our music sorted, we don't need to do anything else to it. It's fine. If you want to load a level, you simply press square and you can change it by changing the music level. You can also clone the music. There you go. So if you have cut it down, it will just give you a cut down version with all the fade-ins and everything. We're just going to get rid of that. And if you do want to get rid of music, you just simply delete the music. Confirm. If you delete the music and you really want to add the music back in, you just simply press X and it will give you a list of music again. Let's say you only imported one song, you can just simply go to import music, import from USB and import your next song. You can do them all at the same time. It wouldn't take too long. It really doesn't. So we're just going to wait for it to load and we're going to back out. So that's all it is to the music. It's really simple like that. Again, it's all that. I don't tend to use the trim music because again it tends to get quite tedious. I just use the split, it's so much easier. So yeah, that's all done. And now we're just going to back out. And now as you can see at the bottom, I'll zoom in, you'll see there's a blue and there's a blue and there is a green bar. The blue bar is your video clips, so each video clip that you have. The green bar is just your music. So now if I play from the very beginning, it's going to play your intro, it's going to play all the audio, and let's say you have some loud audio from the game. This is going to be pretty simple as well. I'm going to show you if you have split clips like this. You don't have to do it for each clip, but you can. You just simply press square over any video clip, and you'll see at the bottom here, highlighted in blue, is video clip. It's clip volume. You just click on that, and it will give you a volume bar. You can take it all the way down to 0. You can then press down, and you can go square. And it will give you a tick in the apply to all. If you confirm that, it's going to make no audio through here, but it will mean you have no audio over here. You're thinking, oh no, I don't want that. Super easy to do. If you don't want any audio clips in your main audio, but you want it in your intro and outro, it's easy. Go over to your intro, you press square. You get your clip volume, you press it, you go all the way up to, let's say, 100%, because that was what it was originally. And instead of going down to the play all, you just confirm it with X. And look at it here. You've got your volume back. And then you won't have any volume in your clips here. And then again, you go across, you find your outro clip, press square, video clip, you scroll all the way to the 100, press square to X to confirm. Right, it's perfectly fine. Now that's pretty much my video done, but I'm just going to show you a few bits that I don't have to do because there's nothing I really need to do, but I will actually add it into this. So I'm going to go over overlays. Overlays are really easy. You click on overlays and you're going to get this option. You've got your stickers, theme stickers, imported images, text and camera effects. So stickers are pretty much all the stickers that you have. It's pretty much just all this. Pretty cool, eh? It's going to be every single one you have. Then you have theme stickers, which are just going to be ones from the theme. Since I selected Fortnite theme, it's going to give me a load of different Fortnite stickers. Then you go imported images, you got a load of imported images that I've had. And then finally you got text. Well, not finally, but it's one of them. And this is what we're going to use. And then finally you have camera effects. These I never really use. I don't really know much of them, but I'll let you decide if you want to use them. They have just different effects that they have on video clips. Right. Oh, sorry, I didn't need to do that. No, go back in, and then we want to go over to text. Now I'm going to show you how to add text. So I always use so there's so many different fonts you can use, as you can see, but I always use this one right here. It's a medium one. It's quite nice. It has capitals and lowercase. The original one I believe was this one, lowercase and uppercase, but all uppercase. So it was kind of annoying. But now we have this. So I'm going to press select. And now I can type in. You can generally use this, or if you have a keyboard installed, you can plug into here. So let's have a look. We're just gonna put 22 kill game with the boom. Oh, bow. Now you'll see that the text box has gone away where I would normally type in the PS4 controller. That's only because I started using keyboard. If you were to though use the keyboard, you can just press the keyboard and you want to go back to controller, you just press a button. Let's say I just pressed R1, it's fine. And basically it will just go back to the standard control, so I can like start typing and stuff, and it will only go away if I use the keyboard. Now I'm just going to keep on going. Let's say I just wanted to put, there you go, GGGG. It won't let me type anymore. You can hear me typing on my, it will just add in random ones if it has the space to, but it doesn't always have the space to. Now if it doesn't have the space, don't worry, you just press X on your controller and you'll bring up this, and you press R2 to be done. It'll give you this, just press X again. We'll worry about that later. Now we want to add more. It's basically you just click on that one there, transform. It's really easy, and you can move it around with your left stick, and then you can make it smaller with your R and R1 and L1 bumpers, and you can rotate with the triggers as well. Super easy, right? But we don't really want to do much, so I'm just gonna pretty much just put it here, make it a little bit bigger. Boom. Now I do want to get rid of the text, so I'll just go to edit text and I get rid of all that I don't want. R2, done. I'm gonna change it a bit again. And you can also press square to align it to the left, in the center, or to the right. I want it in the center. I then press square, done. So you can change the opacity, which is just basically how faded it is, blah 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 blah. And press circle. Press circle will just cancel the whole thing, won't save it. X will just save it. Change the color, text effects. You can see like this one has different effects on it. I just realised it's a bit wonky, so I'm going to make it less wonky. I think that's fine. And then basically you have stuff like animation, so that you can give it animations for what it does. See if it actually plays one. There you go. And that's just kind of simple as well, but again I don't like them. Layer order, that's just changing the layers that you have. If you do want to go back in, just press square, boom. You can delete the text that you have, obviously edit it, and then the final thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change the text duration. So I'm going to click on that one, and basically I'm going to use my sticks, left stick, right stick, and I'm going to put it to the very beginning, and I just want it in there for about 5 seconds. So I'm just going to keep it across for about 5 seconds. That'll do fine. Then there's nothing I need to do, so I'll press circle to confirm it, and I'll press circle again, it'll be there. So if we just play the video clip, it's there and it goes, oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's there and it goes, you know, it's there, okay? And that's pretty much all it is to it. And now the final thing I'm going to show you real quick is if you make a mistake. Let's say that I was busy doing this clip, splitting it, and I delete it. Oh no. What I want to do is I want to get that single clip back. It's kind of tedious, but it's the only way. And you can't just get it back by doing an undo. There's no undo on this. This is why SHAREfactory really should have a bit of an edit to it. An update if they can, add an undo, that'd be so nice. I'm just going to go to the clip beforehand though, because this is the kill I got beforehand, this is the kill I got after, you know. You can tell because that says 9 at the end of it, and this one, if I go to the end of it, it will have 10 to 11 on it, and that's all I need. So I'm going to go back to this clip, and let's pretend for God's sake, for demonstration's sake, it's no longer there. I'm just going to go to this before clip, and I'm going to press X. I've got all my other stuff, my add track stuff. I won't really show you that. You can go along and do that. Add clip and add screenshot are the same thing. Add clip, it will just give you all the list of clips that you have, and you can just add it in. Add screenshot, same thing, but it will just be screenshots instead. Add track. Track is basically the voice. So if I make a video clip and it doesn't really have voice, but I want a voiceover, I can do that easily. That's how I did it for a few of my clips, like the artificial title parents I made. I just kind of had the clip and I used that to overlay my voice. So I want to add that clip. I'm going to go to add clip and I'm going to find that one. So I'm going to go buy game like I did before, and I'm going to find Fortnite. First clip there. I'm going to square it. Boom. It's fine. Then I'm going to scroll across the whole clip until I find that final game. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. I was wrong. No, wait. Oh, so I knew that the last kill I got was the 10th. So I think it was around here. Yeah. So this is the kill I got, and this is the kill I'm missing. So let's say I want to go here. I will then just simply go to my split tool, as I have in the past, split it here, or I'll go across. Oh, I got the kill. Boom, do that. Perfect. Delete that clip. Delete that clip. I have two of the same clip. Okay. It's back there, pretty much, and it's fine. So, but I don't want that, so I'm just going to delete that for now. And I'm going to go back, and that's pretty much all it is to it. The final thing I'm going to show you is how to export your clip. So, you're all done. Your video is perfect. All you're going to do now is, I don't know, you maybe want to make a thumbnail. I don't really make too many thumbnails, but for this one I'm just going to go here. I'm going to have it where I'm dancing about there, and I'm going to press start. It's going to give you this. Basically I'm going to just save project first, so I know it's saved, and I'm going to press options again, generate thumbnail, press it. It's going to generate that right there as the thumbnail. So when it uploads the video, that will be seen before clicking on the video. Then you want to press start again. Then you want to go to export gallery. I'm not going to click it yet because it's just going to cut out my video. But you're going to export that, and then basically it's going to give you an option to share or share later. You can share it there and then, or share later. And that's pretty much there is to it. I hope you enjoyed this guide. I know it's pretty long. Yeah. But, you know, it's kind of just simple stuff that I do myself. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Peace. Just before I go though, if you do click to share, it will just take you to the screen, and then you can edit your title and blah 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 blah. But if you don't and you want to share later, you simply go to the catch gallery and then you press your share button, hovering over that video that you've just made. It will give you an option on where you want to upload it to and all that, and there you go. You can then edit, you can do it there. That's all it is. Bye.